Hey, pilots, thanks for stopping by and checking out another Keys to Winning video. We're going to do some domination action here today. I'm your host, Gotchure. Hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out the episode. I have lots of them in my library. Make sure you stop by my library on the YouTube channel and check them out. Hey, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, like the episode, comment on it, and share it with a mate. That would be great, and it would help support my growing my channel. That'd be awesome. Hey, it looks like we're gonna hop into Castle today and have some fun. I have a couple of bots here. I got the Nightingale, I got a couple of Arabuses, the Tyr, the Loki, and my Ao Ming. Let's see which ones show up on the battlefield here today, guys. I'm gonna call this one Take Ownership, and I'll explain why as we go along here, guys. We're gonna open up with my Erebus. I call him Doomsday. He's got the prismas on him. I got two of these. I got a Prisma Erebus, and I have a Wasp Erebus. I think they're not Wasp, maybe they're Hornets. It's the big corrosion weapon one. But the Prisma Erebus, I call him Doomsday. He is definitely one of the best, you call him campers, he's one of the best marksmen in the game. You know, the only drawback is me. I can't see colors very well, so when they're in the way back like that, I can't tell if they're in front or behind a structure because I can't even see them half the time because they just blend on in like they're camouflaged. So it makes it a little tougher for me to be a sniper, a long distance sniper, but hey, I understand the mechanics and the tactics needed. You know, you got to keep moving around. You'll notice I got the jump module on him, and you'll know, they call him a camper. How can you camp if you're always moving? So that is one of the important things. If you're going to be a long-range support build, you need to be on your feet all the time, running around. And I'm calling this battle Take Ownership. That is part of this game, guys. This is not just about running around and grabbing damage. Yeah, you're gonna get damage, but what am I doing? I'm basically tagging anything I can get my laser beams on, right? These prismas are awesome. They get stronger as you get further away. So I'm always just looking around for any open line of sight target and hitting it. Now, every once in a while, I hit a purple shield, or I'll hit a structure or something, but I am always shooting at anything that looks like I might have this line of sight. And every time those little those four little buttons there, that ability, those are basically little concussion grenades that hop out there, and they all do different things. There's but what they're doing is they're basically whittling around down the red. Sometimes they suppress them. Sometimes they take some damage out of them. They do different things. Sometimes they immobilize them like an EMP, so they can't use their ability. And it doesn't last forever. But it's a whole bunch of little things to help my men do what they need to do. Now, I've been running around. I've been yabbing my mouth off here, but I've been always going after something, some kind of target I can get my hands on. I also have one eye on that panicometer, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. Always take ownership of the battle. Right now we are at a beacon disadvantage, but we are at a beacon bar advantage, and it can slip away at any time. We have we're about halfway into the battle, a little over halfway in. I don't see my men really going after that bridge down below all that well, so I'm gonna hop out. I got a perfectly good thing. I'm going to Diablo. You bet I am, because I'm taking ownership here. It looks like my men are not pushing that bridge. Looks like my team was sitting back and getting damaged. They're all in their Titans already. I'm in my second bot, and I even ejected to get into it. So I'm going to hop into Diablo here and go around. Now, I see that one of their Titans has the quantum sensor, so I can't be too close to them or I'll get snuffed out there. So I'm going to go on over here and see if we can get this one, our home beacon, which should never ever turn red, but it did because no one was going up and doing anything. I'm taking ownership here of the beacons. Guys, this is a game about beacon domination, and if you're not going, and you got to be part of the team. And if the team isn't going after it, you need to. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm heading over here because I need it. We've got a 3, right? 3 and hold. But I see some Titans walking on down here thinking they're going to grab it. And I know that my team weren't going to do anything about it. They weren't going to do anything. Oh, and I unstealthed for a second there. And oh my gosh, look at Diablo with a sliver of health. Oh man, I slipped off the button. I was pivoting around to look around, and I hit that stupid stealth button, and I went unstealth and almost tanked myself. And I still have it blue. We're still getting credit for this beacon, and then those guys finally got tagged, so they're done. Now what I'm going to do, since I can see there's no threats to this beacon, I'm going to go ahead and start luring them away from fighting with my men. I want to just kind of make sure this happens. So by coming back here, this Orochi can't be firing at any of my guys. And now I'm just going to go up the hill here and let him focus on me. I'm looking at that panicometer. We're in good shape. Well, I'm just going to let the beacon bar do its thing. But by coming over here, I'm just kind of basically, again, sacrificing the body. I didn't care about that. This is all about just winning the battle. Yeah, there you go, guys. Hey, obviously I had a very healthy Erebus that was doing plenty of damage and doing okay. But what it wasn't doing was winning the game. And you need to be able to just kind of keep an eye on that panicometer, see how the team is doing, see what your mates are doing, see what they're proficient at and what they're deficient at, and take ownership of the battle when you see an opportunity that you need to. That's why I have a balanced hanger. That's why Diablo's in my deck, guys. There you go. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the show. I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I hope you learned something there, and hope that helped you adjust your mindset when you're in battle with a team that maybe not going after the beacons as much as they oughta, but there you go. Hey, please subscribe to the channel if you can, and if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out.